I thought what I would do now is share the screen and just flip through on my Finder and show you the storyboards that were turned in. I haven't, like I said, I have not graded anything yet, but I will show you the storyboards that were turned in finally, that got to me through Canvas from last time. So, and that way we can just see, you know, what people have got started. So I have to find, here we go, Finder, and project 3 and storyboards. Okay, so can you see my Finder screen?
Yes.
I hope so. Yes, good. Okay, so here's my Finder screen, and I'm going to change it to show thumbnails, but these are PDFs and it will not show. Yes, it will. Okay, and I'm going to make them bigger so we can look at them. Okay, can you see these? And you can see that I've got 2 from Alexis because one of them I downloaded by saying download all, and it downloads a zip file with everything that people had turned into that point. There were only like 3. This was before class last time. And then I've got the one that I just downloaded directly from his file. Now, if I go to the preview, I don't think it'll show it anymore, but we'll find out. Okay, can you see that preview?
Yes.
Yes, good. So you can see the whole thing. So this is what Alexis had, and I think this is very good. He's telling us where the text will be, showing it nicely, and he's got directions and comments over here. So this is a good example of what you can do with your storyboard, because it will give you an idea of how it will look, and you get a very good idea of what kind of motion he's talking about with the text, because he's got arrows and explains that. So there's one storyboard. Now, let's see. If I go out, I have to go back to the list view. And then I can go down to the next person. See, this is the way it works. Okay, so can you see Isaac's? So this is a nice one again, showing how things are going to go, but I do want to see the text itself. And of course, you'll fix the spellings, but you got a good idea of what's going to happen.
Can you move to the right?
Okay, so move to the right. Can you see that?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure how it changes the view once it goes to the share screen, because what you see looks different than what I see when I'm looking directly at my screen, which I find very confusing. There you go. Maybe I should go to just share my entire screen, then you can see everything I've got up. Which, let me try that, and we'll see if that's, well, we'll go with this for now. We'll go with this for now because it's working enough. We're not going to waste a lot of time. I'm just going through. Okay, and then here's Deneb's. Can you see Deneb's? Very nicely done. A nice arrangement of the text, showing you the whole text, and she's got it set in whatever she's going to have it be in. So we've got the correct typeface and very nicely organized. I like the background colors. This reminds me of if you look at silent films on TCM or somewhere where you might be seeing silent films, some of the older silent films, they were very artsy. They would tint the film, and you could tell when it was supposed to be sunrise, or when it was supposed to be nighttime, or when it was supposed to be an indoor setting, or when it was supposed to be an outdoor setting, because they would tint the film so it would be like, you know, blue for evening and gold for morning, and you know, so you could tell what the ambiance was supposed to be, what the feeling was, and I always think that's really interesting. So nicely done. Let's see. We're going down. Okay, and here we got Cindy's, and she did finally get it in the right colors, and she's got some directions, and Nice commentary. So this is, she'd gotten this further from the last time we saw it was, she just had text before, but now we've got it really showing you what's going to happen. So this is a good example. And here we go. Kimberly Pena, very nice. And once again, as I say, it doesn't really matter on the storyboard if you've got it in the exact typeface, as long as you get an idea of what kind of text. And it really does look like she's got this one piece here, that the Who's bonnet. You can tell that that is a sans serif. She's got it in slightly sort of angled, so it's sort of like it's italic, but not a lot of italic because it's a sans serif. They don't get very fussy with that. But nicely done, very well done. You can tell it's upper and lower case, and the text obviously is very much a sans serif, more or less a simple text, and it's very nicely done. And I particularly like the last frame here, which reminds me of Disney's Cinderella somehow, or maybe Snow White. And let's see what else we've got. And Todd's very interesting image of the old man of Aosta with the interesting smile and frown and eyebrows. So very nice, very nice. And the old man from Calcutta, who's got his bread and butter and a muffin. He chokes to death on his muffin. Very nice. And the old man is a very interesting old man, so very nicely done. And Kelly's. So the young person of Smyrna, one of my favorites with the cat. So very good, very good. So these are all good examples of storyboards. So I look forward to getting more storyboards from the people who were not able to hand in storyboards. And oh, good. We're adding Kim Pena. I think Kim, did you get kicked out and then Kim, did you get kicked out and have to come back in? Is that what happened?
Oh, no, I had it on my phone, but I had to switch to my computer.
Oh, okay, because sometimes people do get kicked out, and this is a problem that we've been having. And Isaac, did you have a question? Nope, okay.
What?
So, or maybe Cesar, somebody had a question, I think. Was there a, okay. I thought I saw somebody asking a question, but evidently not. So it looks like everybody's on the right track. We need to get everybody who hasn't handed in their storyboards to hand in their storyboards. I will grade them tonight no matter what, but, and you saw from going through those, and this is what I hope to do when we do some kind of critique. Just look at things and, make comments and move on. If we're having a real critique, of course, I'd have other people making comments and joining in. But I just wanted to go through those quickly because last time we didn't have that many people finish with their storyboards. So we really want to get the storyboards going and find out how things are going for everybody.